Come on, guys. Did y'all really think that I was going to leave a story and just move on to the next game? No, that is not what we do here, guys. Welcome back in for the actual last episode of Layers of Fear. It was a little bit of a fake out. I had to test you guys. I'm sorry. But with that, if you guys have been here for a while, you know for a fact that if there's a DLC, I'm still going to do it. And so even though the game kind of kicked us through it all, like the writer's story and everything was completed, we still need to go back to the musician story. Okay? So what are you doing? Let's go. Action. All right, let's send it. I feel like her story is going to be...
My very first memory is that of hitting a piano key. My small, chubby finger. The cold, smooth ivory under my skin. And then, acceleration. Pure joy as I heard the immediate response to my action. The sound that appeared just because I pressed that key. I'm not gonna let it go. I won't be imprisoned.
This is after the accident. Look at my wounds. All right, here we go. I feel like her story is gonna be the saddest by far because of just the circumstances surrounding it. I don't think she ever welcomed the mole lady into her life. Like, I think that was really her husband's burden that then impacted her as well. Also, did you see her toes? Oh my goodness, her toes. Final story.
You mustn't give up. You had everything any of us ever wanted. You still do.
That's the writer's voice.
Your talent, your marriage, your daughter. Neither of these went away. The only thing the flames changed was you. You have power over yourself. Live your life. Reclaim it. Don't let your body be your cage.
Beatrice Giuseppe? That's the writer's voice. But I don't know if that's just a repeat use of her voice or if that is her. Is Beatrice the writer? I mean, that would explain why I was able to tell their story, right? Interesting. I love the atmosphere in here for like, okay, I just love the look of wallpaper and then the wood paneling down below. I definitely want to do some projects like that in my own home. Oh, here we go. My diary.
I need someone to confide in.
Oh, we never got into this.
And that someone is me.
Yes. A hummingbird. Aww. You can hear also in the... Oh my gosh, look at that. Is that a shark? Oh gosh, I don't like this painting. I don't like it. Na-na. Na-na. Nothing. Hairbrush. There.
Hush now, my baby. I'll tell you a tale.
This is my writing.
There was a man whose world wasn't pale. There was a woman who made the world sing. And they found love. The most beautiful thing.
Oh, that's a beautiful way to describe them. There was a man whose world wasn't pale. The woman who made the world sing. It's a beautiful rhyme. That's such a terrifying painting. I feel like our husband's rearranging things out. All right, I'm barefoot. I'm hearing squeaking. This Mr. Squeakers. Oh, of course. The chains of my music. Yeah, flame is represented even in their story as well. Obviously more like literally she was consumed by the flames of fire, but still tying into even Layers of Fear 2. The alcohol still.
After some time, they had a child that brought light to their life. A lot of light. She loved her parents, her dolls, and her toys. And even Daddy wasn't mad at her noise.
Oh, how quickly that changed. Look at the detailing on the piano. Like the designs. I know, like, there are so many times that It's not even me trying to be comedic when I'm like pointing out these intricacies in a game. It's truly just amazed that when developing something so massive as a video game, they even nail it down to the very details. Like even the scratches where that kind of hit the wood. Those little pieces, like the detailing in the floor, the marks, that's what sets games apart for me. It also makes me happy. It brings out my like HGTV side of things. Like Jacob Marley with all of these chains.
Then, one day, there was a fire. It took from Mommy all her desires. She didn't know what to do with her life.
We still see like the traces of alcohol everywhere. I don't think she was also consumed by alcoholism. I think it was mostly my husband or her husband. The chains of it. Oh, this is where all of my paintings were. We can't even get into my daughter's room. Should we go downstairs first? Hold on. I don't think I actually can. Yeah, it's blocked off. Or is it? Yeah. There she is, the rat lady. Horrifying paintings. I don't remember some of these. Like, I think she might have different paintings. I'd almost say hers are a lot darker than her husband's. In this story.
And then, she found a very sharp knife.
In the bathroom.
Is this how I looked?
I guess I have to turn around. But I can't get back out. Oh, I can. I'm shocked that it hasn't changed to the rat lady. The atmosphere in this. I do have a feeling that her story won't have chasing in it though.
It's so dark in here.
Or maybe not.
Time to let the light in.
Okay, that might not be true. We might still be using it. We're gonna have to banish another demon. Prison. Interesting. I do think she started to feel trapped in her own world, in her own home. By her own husband. The fire. A violin. Music stand. Oh, that's so creepy. I guess we can go to different times. Before we open the door and go there, let's just try moving it one more time. Okay, that goes back to where we started, right? Yeah, that's the boarded door. So let's try pushing it even further back. Oh, there is another one. Oh, I think we're gonna need to go into all of them, but I'm gonna just see all of our options first. Like, what if you're supposed to get the better endings, you're supposed to go into certain, like a certain one. Are we back to the beginning? Back to the beginning. Okay. All right. So we'll take them one at a time. But this is not the first one you would start with, but let's do this. Oh. Oh. This has a very, Silent Hill feeling. But I think it's, oh. Me playing the piano? It has to be because of the chains. Huh. Okay. I think it's because we have to go into the middle door. I need to try to conserve it as much as possible. Oh. So we could have gone where the blood was, but we didn't. And we got a key this way. Okay. But I don't need to use the key for this one. Still this lady? Oh. Oh. She's still here. But I thought that was me. That's not me? I thought that was me the whole time. Oh my gosh. I think she's behind me, but I can't tell. Get the key, get the key. Go, 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 go. Isn't that me? I just assumed it was his wife the whole time. Oh. It's like, maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Maybe it's me, like, running for myself or something. I don't like it. Right away. I'm like, oh, I don't think that we're gonna have any, yeah, I don't think we're gonna have any chasing around. Oh gosh, the door never closed. That must have been everything we were supposed to connect or collect. So now, let's try going back. Let's go to the next part. Oh yeah, because look. Oh, is that meant to like, are you meant to bite down on that? In cases of pain or something? Maybe. Alright, next portion. The hanging boxes. Oh man. The baby. Very council feeling.
I hate this, but it seems simpler than playing the violin. For now. Feels like sewing myself in place, though. Binding myself to my prison.
Interesting. Instead of trying to fight to learn and like relearn her violin and the piano. I'm sure with like depending on the severity of the burns and her injuries, it would appear to me that probably when she first started to get back into doing the piano, she like would want, it's like when you want something to happen but your fingers won't follow in time or at the speed that you want it to be. I know she's gonna be in this one. I already know she's gonna creep up in here. So much blood. Next one. This is too simple. I didn't open that. I didn't open it. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna get her. I'm just gonna, just do it, just do it. Okay, and run, run back, run back. Run! 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 Okay. I'm just gonna brace for it, banish her, and then come back. Just bide my time. It's in a different location.
What would I do without you? This prison would be unbearable.
Is it, it says potion, poison? It must be some kind of, pain reliever? Opioids? I don't know. Numb the pain. Okay. I'm gonna need the key again. Oh, it's so well lit. Oh! Ah. What's this? Oh, morphine, of course. Morphine prescription, patient name ineligible, date illegible. William H. Green. And I can take the last part. Bandages. That was too easy. That's too easy. I'm not going to explore. I'm not exploring. I'm not trying to beg her to come into my life. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, okay.
Take it away. I can't look at it. And don't try to bind me again.
But I can't move it anywhere else. No matter where I push it. The door is... Oh, that's cool. So each of them stood for a piece of wood that was blocking the door. Clever.
What are you doing?
An injection.
I don't want it. Take it away. Take it away.
Oh. Look at the size of that needle. Locked. I can break the chains. Interesting. Our burn marks. Okay. I want to break free. Okay, we got out. We're back in the house.
I can't go on like this. I need to break free.
Like I said. But now I feel like she's gonna be haunting us in here. It's that chain sound, that just stupid rat lady. All right, let's check out the pantry because I feel like the pantry is always somewhere where we often forget to look. But oh, what's this?
If the finger you put it on has been deformed, destroyed, does the marriage even stand a chance?
Did somebody say that to her? Because that didn't sound like my own voice. But it might have been my... Yeah, like the
Luckily,
darker
I can
thoughts.
take refuge in music. That's when my shackles get lighter, if only for a little while. Even the gramophone helps sometimes. I feel much better after listening to some vinyls. Also seems to think it helps.
Okay, so I need to be running towards music. Anything in here, have me go towards music. Vinyls. The rats. When did it start?
We thought everything we wanted to hide would fit here. How stupid we were.
Everything we wanted to hide.
Today, a lock jammed in the bedroom door. I started screaming, begging anyone to open. It was a good half hour before a maid showed up. I don't understand. I lock the door in the house all the time. But something about being in a room I couldn't leave was just unbearable.
No, that makes complete sense though, right? Like if you suffer something traumatic like that, like a fire in your own home, that would be your biggest fear. Would be to, oh, it changed. To be closed in, not able to get out. That's totally understandable. What is happening here? In this painting. I say we, oh, I can't break free from it. A bird in a cage.
I can't breathe in here.
Oh, it's getting smaller. Oh. The bird. Might be. My heart's beating faster. Just look up. There's nothing I can do. It's smaller. It's even smaller. The bird. What do you want from me? Oh. Let me out. I hate that. I hate... Breathe. I hate small spaces too. Not full-blown like being claustrophobic, but it's just, I feel like a lot of people don't like small spaces. Okay.
Even my instruments have their prisons.
That's an interesting way to look at it. The case. Something that's meant to protect you can also imprison you. The scale. We saw that in my husband's story.
Do you want to stay with me, little bird? It's safe here.
Oh,
Suffocating, but safe.
I can free it or I can cage it. Fascinating. I feel like we should free it.
Maybe you want to fly away into the unknown and learn how to breathe again.
Or is putting it in its cage saying that I want to stay and fight for what I have? Or is freeing the bird implying that I want to just escape from this? And is freeing it what I thought I was doing when I took my own life? I don't know. Oh no. My gut instinct tells me to free the bird, but maybe that's what they want you to do. Also, let's be honest here. When have I ever gotten a good ending? The good endings for these games always require like preemptively looking ahead and thinking that you know, like looking up what you need to know. Plus it's dead.
Will it be better outside?
I just want to say that you guys are really truly funny. I'm gonna time this out for a second. Imagine recording and in the middle of it you get gifted a sub to WD-40 because you guys know how bad this is. Funny. Not funny. Okay. I'm gonna have to blast her.
There's nowhere to run!
The walls are getting smaller. I'm getting closed in. I'm gonna make it. His paintings. I remember this room. Oh, yes, of course.
I know it now. I measured. My room is shrinking every day. He paints it at night, and every morning the walls are this much closer. My prison grows smaller every day.
And he paints and paints. Nothing outside. All right, let's look at it. Oh,
I feel like my life is falling apart.
what I look like now.
Everything I touch breaks.
I don't know if that was me or my husband tearing it apart. My door's gone. The room's getting smaller again. Oh. It's going darker. My flashlight doesn't work.
The painting is so bland that you have to focus to see that it's even there. Looks like the work of a person afraid to change his surroundings. Someone who's resigned and isn't willing to put himself out there. Who hates to see even his loved ones out and about and free. A man who will imprison his family just to stop them from getting better than him.
That does feel a little bit true. You know, I think even before, I actually personally think even before he was consumed, like the painter, I think he still wanted to make sure her light wasn't as like brighter than his. Because when they did that work together, I think before all of that happened, whoa. Before it all happened, I think he even said, like, your music can't overtake the art. You know, it needs to be more in the background. I think he supported her to the point of always wanting to feel a little bit better at the same time. We should be able to break free now. Yes. Nice. Slash it. But this should be good. I can't see how we wouldn't go towards a good ending.
Let me out!
Okay, only some of them opened. We can go down to the basement, but that's it. So check for anything new. The last room we'll be able to go into is probably the bathroom. And I can't crouch down. Oh, basement it is. It's the creepiest basement ever.
Whatever you say about this place, it had great acoustics.
Downstairs or the home? Oh, down here? I could see that. I could see that being really cool, actually.
I could move souls. I could do anything I wanted with them. If I had them listening. This here, it was my place of power.
Oh dear. Oh, that's beautiful. You guys hear me say this in pretty much any game, but I do think it's a little bit of how I was brought up too. Like, I was brought up always listening to my dad play the piano in the house and then starting to learn with him, but piano music just always tugs at my heartstrings a little bit more than anything else, I think. It just soothes the soul. Oh, and her fingers are... Okay. Yeah, so it wouldn't be the same because of her pinky. Oh. I mean, it was her whole passion in her life. It'd be hard to just have another one. I mean, there's
she
like...
couldn't play, of course. But her dreams about music were something to behold.
The rat lady. The rat lady. Yeah, like there's a part of me that says like, oh, like just pick up another hobby, it's fine. But I mean, we're not talking about just a hobby for her. Like, this was her passion, her love, like everything I think she did. I think her world was seen through music almost.
Today after dinner, I tried to pick up the violin, and I just couldn't grasp the bow. The problem wasn't even holding it properly. It was holding it at all and not letting go, not screaming with pain. It's like my hands are in shackles, like every finger has its own ball and chain. I can't move them properly.
Which is why she started the, it's not crocheting. Is it crocheting? The needling, the needlepoint, is that what it's called or something? And then she said like it was like every time she did it, it was like binding her to it, I think. Because in this situation, I can only imagine like you just have to keep trying to nurture it until you finally could heal. If you ever. And I think that terrifies people. I think a little bit of it is like terrifying to think that even no matter how hard you try for how long, it still will never be the same. But maybe part of the story will be about accepting that it never will be the same, right?
A painting as boring as this one could be conceived only by a person who doesn't feel or understand emotion anymore. A vile, heartless man, locked in a bland, boring prison.
Bye-bye. That one's so terrifying. I need to know that she's gonna pop out. Like, I just have to accept that she's gonna come charging at us again. Oh. The fire. Get to the elevator. Go. She's gonna jump to get out. Oh. She jumped backwards? What is happening? Whoa. Oh, this is so weird. Oh! I died. I didn't go fast enough. I died, guys. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, no. Did I mess up that story? Or was that intentionally supposed to happen? Oh, no. I don't know what I sabotaged there, but I didn't run. Maybe it catches up with you no matter what. So you wake up and are things the same? Everything feels the same. Oh no. I think I have to go back down there and do it all over again? No. Wait, what? Did I not mess it up? Can I pull through these? I can't. What did I do? Oh, I did mess it up. Okay. They're like, psych. All right, so I need to run. That's interesting. And I don't think we've ever had to redo a sequence like that. Like, did I ever die in the painter story? I don't think so. Okay, just remember to start walking right away. And here we go. Go, 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 go. Go. I'm trying to run a little bit. Go, go, go. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Oh, it's catching up to me. It's catching up. Push it over, push it over, push it over. Push it over. Sprint. The violin. Go. No, no. Okay.
It hurts.
The burns.
I'm so sorry.
God, I just want it to stop.
Oh.
It will. We'll look for help. Everything will be all right.
No, I don't want more strangers to see me like this.
But I can't do this alone. I'm not a doctor. There's my work, there's our daughter. There's too much for one person.
Interesting to see this
Please,
perspective.
darling, we need help.
But the medicine helps. It isn't that bad. My body will heal. I will heal. I need to be with my loved ones. With you. Not with the doctors. We can't let that accident take our life from us.
You know what? It's probably really important to do something like the musician story after doing the painter story, because it doesn't excuse any of his behavior or anything like that. But also, I don't think I ever saw the perspective of his wife. I think I probably got addicted to the pain medicine, right? Like the morphine, the use of the morphine seems to have kind of been my, like, just like he kind of turned to alcoholism and the drinking, I think I turned to the morphine and numbing the pain, and I never accepted like what happened to me, and I didn't want to. It was like the shame of it I couldn't bear, and so I never was going to recover as long as I denied it and numbed away the pain. And then I numbed away my relationship with my child too. Oh, this is so tragic. Today after dinner, I tried to pick up the violin. I just couldn't grasp the bow. We've seen this note. Is my room now a collection of
I'm so glad you're all doing well.
Oh,
Are you sure, though, that you should be planning a journey abroad already?
what? Traveling?
Traveling can be exhausting, even in the best circumstances.
Interesting.
Give yourself time to heal, please.
Wait a minute. This is a good point. How did the rats thing come into our lives? Do you think?
Try to think of better times. Of our
Wait a minute.
engagement, of the exhibition we did together. His paintings on the walls, my music in the air. Freedom.
Do you think that if we did travel abroad, that's when we somehow came across the rat painting? Or does the rat painting not need you to find it? It's not like a possession where you come into contact with you. It starts to come to you because of a mental state that you get in. I still haven't looked anything up because I knew I was going to do the musician story. So I wanted to make sure that I held off on trying to look up theories or
I
ideas.
started practicing again. It isn't much,
Yes.
and is frustrating, but it feels good. Keeps telling me that I should be careful. I don't think he believes I can get better. I think he likes it that I'm locked here, in this house, in my body, with him having all the control.
I don't know if I agree with that.
I'm trapped in this house, in this body, in my head.
I do agree with that last statement. I think that she, in a lot of ways, just let herself like delve deeper into not insanity, not shame, just this overall feeling of I just every emotion in her head and everything that she says just speaks to how much she shouldn't have gotten better. Like every time she makes a step forward, it's like her mind wants to keep her held back down, you know? I mean, and it kind of gets, I mean, I think we can all kind of relate to that to a certain extent, because I think for many of us, you have something good happen, but then you're like, okay, but when's the other shoe gonna drop? Or when you're mad at somebody and they say something, even if it's positive, somehow our brains make us think that it's somehow passive aggressive. Or I feel like their stories and her story can be extremely relatable. Not on this grand
This
scale.
is where we pretended to be normal, sane, stable people. Where if I'm not
I
able
didn't
to
mean
go
to.
out and be the lady of the house,
Shoot.
they will send me to the hospital. I know it.
See?
I will be locked there for life.
Also societal pressures. Oh, and and that was a different time. You know, like this time, I did not mean to. That's some massive chains in here, guys. Yeah. I think that's another part of like when they're talking about her being claustrophobic and the walls are closing in, it's like the expectations from her family, from herself, from society, let alone anything else. I guess I can leave now. There's nothing else for me to collect. Okay. I'm gonna try every time. I never think it's actually gonna happen, but look at the tea kettle. Oh yeah, we still have the kitchen. Okay, we're actually working through this fairly quickly though, because we still have the kitchen. We have his office, like where all of the painting happened, and then we have the bathroom, and that's it. No, my baby's room. We also have my baby's room.
A library is so much more than just a room.
Look at this.
It's an escape. Hundreds of escape exits.
Holy cow. I could only dream of a library like this. The Beauty and the Beast library. I'd never read all these books. I feel like people are always asking like what people did back then, but like think about it. If you had access to so many books, I don't even think you could read all of these books in a lifetime. I don't know. I guess what happens when you can't binge Netflix? I don't know. Be a lot more productive. Okay. I know it has a direction it wants me to take, but I'm just going slow. Her little bare feet. Bare feet or bare feet?
You have a responsibility.
Oh no.
There's a child who needs you. I understand this is hard. I understand that you're in pain. But you are a mother, for God's sake.
Oh, that's fascinating too. I feel like everybody always talks about when you have kids, there's like this motherly instinct and it's like your life becomes about them. Obviously, that's not a blanket statement for everybody, but I mean, I feel like at the depths of depravity she went to, it's like she couldn't even see her own child through it. Because I remember the daughter's story talked about her mother kind of neglecting her quite often. Holy cow, look at this. Okay, we need to get the trunk down, so there's a few other spots that we need to break through. What is that? It's bright. Okay, I think I need to head straight through. Yeah, let me go to this door first, because there is a chain leading to this door that we need to crack open. But I don't know if that is... No, yeah, we have to do all of these. So it shouldn't lock us into something, I don't think. I'm on the side of the wall. Captive. Oh, I've collected that note as well.
I don't know what you should do, but I know this. Your
Beatrice.
husband is a grown man who swore to love you, honor you, comfort you, and keep you in sickness and in health. You know the damage the flames do better than anyone. Don't set yourself on fire to keep him warm.
Look at her handwriting too. Your friend forever. Don't let yourself. Captive. I think I have to collect all these notes. There's no way I couldn't. If you wanted to progress forward. The baby dolls. All right, that one is cut. Why do they have to do me like this? I don't want to have to rush through this time. I don't want to have to rush through games like this because otherwise, if I'm in a constant state of panic, I'm not going to be like, I'm not going to be making strong assessments about it or trying to tie it to anything that I can think of or know. I'm just sitting here worried about getting got. All right, there is not any on this side, but there might be a note that we could pick up anyway. There's got to be a reason why this is over here. Guess not, but whoa, that's gonna be moved eventually. I think we do need to go that direction. I don't think she's chasing us as much as they're just showing us her to scare us. Because we would hear you always hear the music when she chases you. It's like, and you can hear her footsteps. They can't ruin books for me. The paintbrushes. I think... all these busts. Okay, oh, that's how we're gonna get downstairs. And we do have to go downstairs as well. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. I can get across this way. Oh. Here we go.
Practice makes perfect.
I feel like our handwriting started to get better as well, right? And I opened back up. I'm gonna go this side. It closed again? What do you mean? Okay. Wait a minute. I'm coming out of a different area. Where is she? I know she's somewhere. She's down there. She's down there. She's gone. Okay, let's finish this upward section though. There's one more that we need to do up here. And then we can go downstairs. Spooky. At least we know that she's not trying to... I also love this lamp. I don't know if I've said that, but I love that lamp. Apples and bananas. Whoa, that's a big banana. Jeez. I just like... All right, my Trader Joe's bananas are not that big. Maybe they're like organic. I don't know.
When I had Sebastian, I thought
Yep,
I would
Sebastian.
be the best mother to ever walk the earth.
So Beatrice was her
And it
best
almost
friend,
killed me.
and that's why she wrote about
With
them.
Margaret, I give myself more space to breathe, to be myself. I am happier for that. And the children seem to be happier too.
Isn't that true? Okay, I don't think that's supposed to be happening. I'm out. I'm out. I'm gonna sprint it. I'm sprinting. Oh, we're sprinting it. All right, where is she?
There's almost nothing left of her now. But the
The
sadness. The sadness remains.
She feeds on it. She feeds on it. She's like a demon. All right. I don't like this. Okay, we need to make it to the other side. We need to go downstairs. Do you guys see her? Me asking you guys as if y'all are here right now in real time. All right, let's make our way downtown. We have 2 left. There's 2 chains left. I don't like this lamp over here. All right. Spiraling staircase. Normally I love. I'm gonna turn it because why not? I still want to know, like, is there an achievement for spinning every single thing? I don't know. What if we have to sprint to get back to the center thing? Oh no, whatever drops is gonna drop all the way down. So we're gonna have to go, oh, we need to find another staircase then. Because there's gonna be a, yeah, it's gonna go down even further. Okay, we can get across over there. Yeah, it's gonna fall all the way down. So interesting. Oh, stop! Come on! You've got to be kidding me. Where is this chain? No, 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 no. All right, the chain is over there. I don't need to go into the corner. We're not going into the corner. That room. Okay, but hear me out. Maybe we should go into that corner because what if there's an item there? I don't know. I'm gonna rue the day I did this, but... Such a little... I feel like I'm gonna run into her. Like in trying to run away, I just right into her. Alright, here we go. Oh.
I feel like it's the house that is moving around me.
This is...
Not me moving around the house. My head is spinning.
Could be the morphine. Wait. Suitcases. Here we go.
The surge of power. It shouldn't be so prominent in a 3 or maybe 2-year-old, but I remember it clearly. The realization that the piano would do what I wanted it to. The feeling of complete control. From that day, I strived for it.
She felt it. I do feel like it's so much easier to pick things up when you're younger. I mean, they say that about foreign languages as well. I always talk about that. Like, I feel like I'm seeing less and less people knowing how to play a musical instrument. I know for me, like, my parents always had us learn one musical instrument and do one sport, but I just didn't stick with it. And unfortunately, it was one of those things that, like, I didn't have the muscle memory for that. I went into dancing. All right, there's one more. I know she's slinking around here somewhere. Where is she? Whatever. She'll spawn when she wants to spawn. We just need to go. It got oddly quiet, y'all. Please don't do me like this. Do not have her head pop out. Nope, don't look behind you. Don't. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. What? The books are flying. What? Wait, wasn't this blocked off or was this not blocked off? This was blocked off.
I need books. I need them to stop being me. I can't stand being me.
I need them to stop being me. All right, here we go. The last one. The last melon. It's through into the last room. I know. Do not say run.
Do you remember the saying that behind every great man stands a great woman? Your husband has the bearing of a great man. But without your help, without someone who's always there for him, who keeps the home fires, he will wither and die. You proved yourself to be a strong woman. I know you have it in you to be there for him, even now. The tragedy that hurt you hurt him too. I know you have compassion in your heart. Reach for it.
James Sadler. It said run. I'm running, but I can't really run. I'm trying to run, but I can't run. But I'm doing it. I'm sure. This is me running, just for the record.
There is no escape.
Okay, we're back out. Okay, we're back out and all of the notes have been found, but... Please be kind to me. Do we need to go back up to the top? Like, how do I get back? Where am I going? Where is it? Up at the top? Did it release? Do I need to go back to where the staircase is? I'm being so quiet. Do we need to go back into the center? I don't think we go back to the center, but I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm doing it. I need it. It's locked. Wait, but the thing's not there. Do I need to go all the way? Oh, it's right there. Okay, back it up, back it up, back it up. Hold on. I don't think the ghost was prepared for me to mess up the where I was headed. Hold on. If you can just wait 1 second. I know you're trying to wait to pop out of somewhere or scare me or do something, but I'm in a bit of a predicament. I'm having trouble seeing where I need to go. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is actually a significant one. The office's location, this took up a...
Can I...
The quiz.
I have to get it back. I have to learn to write again.
That's it? I'm locked in here. The flowers. What should I write? I would say the flower side with the clear paper. Oh. Oh. Well, who would actually choose to write about that? The balance, look at it.
You have a responsibility.
You have a
There's a
responsibility.
child who needs you. I understand this is hard. I understand that you're in pain.
Okay, I remember that one. Oh, interesting.
Do you remember the saying that behind every great man stands a great woman?
Stands a great woman, and I should be there for him. Practice makes perfect. What are the notes over
When
here?
I had Sebastian, I thought I will be the best.
Talking about being a good mother.
I don't know what you should do, but I know this. Your husband is a grown man.
Don't let the flames burn you.
The surge of power.
Realizing this is so hard. So obviously we have a noose and then we have a violin. So that alone, hold on. That alone, playing this now after playing all the other ones, it makes me feel like it's never as straight and easy as you think. Hold on. I think I just unplugged the sound. I don't know. Or I think it's just quiet in this part. But yeah, I can still hear. I don't think it's as easy as like looking at it from face value and being like, oh, I'm going to choose the violin over the noose. Right? And we've got flowers coming out of here. What if this is meant to make you think that this is choosing the right path? Her choosing this stuff is like talking about being a good mother, talking about her love for the piano. But it's interesting that they put the note over here. Practice makes perfect. Being a good wife to her husband.
You have a
and then having a responsibility. And I'm afraid if I choose this side, it's like a red herring. I don't know. What should I write? I feel like this looks pretty, but I just don't believe that.
When I had Sebastian, I thought I will be the...
Giving them space to breathe. Maybe that's like holding on to the past. I'm gonna do this one, only because I want to see, and then we'll talk about it. I'm gonna do this one. Oh no.
You have a responsibility.
You're a mother. You should do this. Practice makes perfect. I feel like this is what everybody else is telling me to do, but even this is too.
The surge of power. It shouldn't be so prominent in a 3.
The feeling of complete control.
I don't know what you should do.
Don't set your fire to keep him warm. Okay, no, I feel like you guys are never going to let me live this down if I go with the noose. So trying not to look at the symbol and think of the letters. Yeah. All right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe if it hollers. Wait, that is not how I did that right. Hold on. I broke it into parts. All right, hold on. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger. No, why am I doing it like that? It's because I'm saying it out loud. All right, whatever. Let's just go with this one.
There's no coming back to how I was.
Oh no. I chose 4. I know. But I think that's also that's not a bad thing either. To not go back to how you were. She needs to move through it. She needs to move through it. You can't strive to be what you once were because she'll never be what she used to be. So that might not be the worst ending. I just want to point out that might not be the worst.
Dearest, you were just a child. But in 10 years' time, you'll be a woman. It's a hard part to play. I want to tell you the lessons I learned when my life fell apart. You will become a mother one day. It will be hard. You'll often be in pain. But you'll have a responsibility. There will be a child who will need you. Grit your teeth, smile, and be there for them.
Oh.
Nothing else matters. As for marriage, know that without your help, without someone who is always there for him, who keeps the home fires, your husband will wither and die. You need to find strength to support him.
Interesting.
If you pursue art, know that she is a cruel mistress. To be worth something, you need to do her bidding. She doesn't accept weakness. Remember, practice makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect.
I pray that you don't have to learn these lessons the hard way. I love you, always.
So this letter was determined by what I picked. And I just want to say that what I picked wasn't that bad. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. And only time will tell which ending we got. All right, we're able to break through. I want to break free. Yeah, this will be really interesting to see. I think we'll watch both endings as we often do. I don't know, I could see an argument for both sides of it being better. I do like... Wait a minute. I feel like there's less chains, but that's probably just in my head. Yeah, I don't know.
It's like I'm always bound.
I truly do think that it is important not to look back and try to be what once was. You know, after a
All
situation.
I wanted was for her to be happy and free.
Oh, something happened. But there's nothing for us to pick up in here. Interesting. What's the painting?
Honey, wait for me.
Oh, and she would try to run, and I probably couldn't keep up with her because of my injuries. Wait, it's locked. Wait, is there something in it? Oh, the toy soldier. It's open. It's always the child's. We only have 2 more rooms. 3 more.
There's always a way to connect with the things we love. And this way is acceptance.
Acceptance. Oh, this doll again. Oh, and the cat. Do you guys remember the cat?
Not so fast.
Cat was so creepy. I can't, it's locked. Oh, am I stuck on the cat? I'm stuck on the cat.
There was one reason for her to be strong.
What?
Her little daughter. But it was all wrong.
It was all wrong.
Wait for Mommy.
Oh, this damn corridor. Do you guys remember? We have a note on this wall before we go over there. Hold on, wait.
She likes to dance. A free bird. Blissfully ignorant of the prison this world is. I wish I could play something for her. I need to play something for her.
That would be really cute if the daughter grew up to become a dancer. Although at this rate, you wouldn't. Not today. At this rate as well, you wouldn't want your child to pursue art.
When in darkness, try to remember that you have a daughter. You brought her into this world, and she needs you.
My heart.
Be strong for her, if not for yourself.
Okay, I like that note. Guys, I think I might get a good ending. I'm feeling good about all of this. What's on this side?
They tried to play, but it was insane. To caress a child with hands bound with chain.
I'm going in the center. I'm not going to that side. I don't know. Something about it I don't like. I'm staying straight. I'm not headed towards the right.
Come on, sweetie.
I'm following my daughter.
Mommy can't go down there with you.
Oh, no, I can't go over there anyway. The teddy bear. Okay, never mind. I have to go this way. Are we sure? Okay, yeah, I can't head over there. I have to go this way. What is that? Oh, the chains. Did you see her? Oh, no. The doll toys. Oh, there's
She
a
doesn't
dolly.
even know what to do with
Oh.
the dolls.
The doll is
She
crying
mostly
blood.
tries to make them go to us when we call her. I think sometimes she ties them and locks them up.
Okay, that's probably not normal. I'm gonna be honest. Not normal. What is
You
that?
can't remember.
Oi. Those ones aren't terrifying. It's when she pops out of nowhere. But it's not even, I can tell you, it's not like it's that scary. I think what happens is I get distracted because I'm in my head talking to you guys. So I'm not in my head talking. I'm just out loud talking. I'm talking to y'all. And then it pops out of nowhere. So it's like I give myself the jump scare, you know? It's not even... I can't get up. I can't get up to her. Oh, right here. My child. Okay, the
She
rocking chair.
named it Mr. Quiet. Mr. Quiet is her favorite toy. He never screams, she told me. He never makes a sound.
Not even a sound. As her dad always told her not to. Not always. It sounds like they did have some good years together. Like some really good years. The wheelchair. I'm back in my baby's room. All of the doll heads. Oh! Oh no! No! No. I couldn't go and get her whenever I wanted to. I guess I just couldn't do it. Is that what it was? Oh. No. Throwing the doll like that. This is that I'm so glad you're doing well. The travel. Okay. Wait, did I mess up?
Things are going better now. Truly is a miracle child.
It's from the
Quiet,
scream.
well-behaved. Does everything I ask her to do. Little obedient prisoner of this place.
Oh.
Just like me.
No. No, no, no. It's not how we want her to be, though. I wonder why certain letters are rotating over there.
You made a vow after all. to be together in health and sickness.
Beatrice.
Your husband also needs a refuge, someone to rely on. Please keep going.
These letters are so sad. And yet I still gave in at the end. Oh, actually, that area might open up too. I didn't even think about that.
I need to do more. If they see me playing a sonata, they won't lock me up.
She was afraid that they would lock her up. Yeah, because she thought if she didn't do her. We are getting rid of the chains though, guys. Like, there are significantly less. So let's go down. I think it's my husband's area next. Yes, the kitchen. The kitchen, of course. The rat. Say your thing, you foul beast.
I'm sure that when she gets better, both your art and hers will reach new heights. It's just a matter of time and of her wanting to heal.
Really good, I will say, really good VAs as well. I mean, the emphasis on certain words like wanting and stuff is really well done. I kind of want to open these back up and see if there's...
I hope she picks up music again.
Yeah.
It would be such a loss for the world if she didn't.
Thomas.
I pray she still has it in her.
It's really sad to see these letters and notes from people that started to write to us in our worst time as well. But what were they to do, you know? Okay, nothing here. What were they to do? He was descending further into madness after I had as well. Okay. I hate the kitchen the most. It's always the scariest one. All right, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Stop playing games with me. What is it?
Yes, I hit
Oh,
it!
the corkscrew.
Can't you see what's happening to you?
Yes, I hit it. Oh, this was when he started turning to drinking. Oh, yes, I hit it. Can you see what's starting to happen to you? Yeah. Horrible.
The rotten heart of our house.
The rotten heart of our house. His drinking problem. Oh, this bear. It's fascinating that we started by running from her in this story, even though we're kind of following her in this one.
There was a time when I couldn't spend a day without crying. But now, I don't even want to do that. It's like my emotions are locked in their own cage, and I can't even be bothered to look for the key.
I wonder if one of ours also will have us go into our room. Remember she had the really cute looking room and everything? Kind of had colors all around it and stuff. Nothing to read? A letter.
Playing with our daughter is usually a joyous occasion, one of few left in my life. Today, though, I had to ask her to leave almost mid-sentence. It's all these questions. How do you feel, Mommy? What do you think, Mommy? Mommy,
No.
why are you sad? What is your name, Mommy? I don't know, darling. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything but the fact that my chains grow heavier every day.
Oh. We're starting to see branches too. I can burn that out. Wait, there's two things that I can burn out. There's two different paths. I don't know what that is, but then that is my child. The gun. I see. The gun or the baby. I'm a little bit afraid. I'm going with the baby in this one, but I'm afraid that I'm going to get a bad ending because I'm not being consistent. Like, you know, when we were doing the scale, where do we see the scale? They've got to have a scale here somewhere too. Remember when I did the scale? Wait, which part of me do I want to destroy? Oh, that is so huge. Okay, if you did not see that, you would pick the baby thinking that that was the choice. But which part do you want to destroy? This part. Yes. Yes. It's not always as it appears. Maybe that was my problem in some of the other, like in the first one, in the painter story and the actors, is I didn't look to the sides as much, or maybe I missed some of those. I don't know. But thank goodness I saw that, because I would have gone with the baby. I don't know if it's the right move, but I'd assume it is. All right, break the chains. I don't like that. Oh, there's a letter.
I feel that my soul has gone sick,
Something's gonna pop up.
and that's why I'm writing to you. It's like all my energy has gone away. It is hard to even get out of bed. Not because of the pain. I don't mind the pain as much as I used to. I just can't see the point of getting up, eating,
Yeah.
talking to anyone, living this life in the prison my body has become.
I can't break it yet. Huh. Oh, another choice. But is it the same one? Which part of me do I want to destroy? Same thing. The noose or my husband's paintings? Which part of me do I want to destroy? Aww. I love the purple flowers as well. Feel like we're gonna have a chase sequence here. I just am feeling it. It's been too long. They don't like you to be comfortable. There is no other way. So, whoa. Oh, this one was scary, I remember. I think, letter.
The symptoms you're describing aren't uncommon, especially among women and artists. Being that you are both, you are naturally more prone to hysteria and melancholy.
Okay.
I'd suggest avoiding extreme emotions and spending time in peaceful surroundings.
Jeez.
In fact, we have a center for troubled women here
No.
just over the sea.
Do you think that that's what I wrote about to my friend? When I said I was going on a trip, maybe I was going to the center? I'm gonna go this way, because that says there's no other way. I'm going this way. Because this way I feel like represents more trying to get better. Maybe? Maybe?
We had another argument today. Asked if I was feeling all right, and I just snapped. I don't understand why I'm being treated that way. The accident was ages ago. And I left largely unscathed. I'm fine now. It's like he wants me to be locked in this house forever. He was hurt. I could see that. And as ashamed as I am to admit it, it brought me a bit of satisfaction. What have I become?
Oh, she's starting to feel like joyous from that interaction. The door's gone. But that door opened. That door opened. But is the other door locked? I don't. I think this is the right way to go. No, I'm gonna be locked in here. That doesn't make sense. Oi! There's nothing even here. Sir. Okay. Strange. Of course, okay. Where is she? I'm just gonna get her. Oh, that's why they opened that door, because she comes through. I'm being brave.
These chains are of our own
Go,
making.
go, 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 go. Okay, we're safe. I didn't have to burn her, but I need to. I think actually, isn't it something about like, I think the amount of times you like banish her versus just running away from her or stuff like that, or giving in to her. All right, we've got a lot in here before we just pick up, what is it, the knife? No, it's a letter. Okay, pick up the letter.
I wrote to the doctor declining his offer.
Yes.
I won't be locked up.
And a key.
I won't let them. I will get through this on my own. This is my head.
I like that. Oh, fiddlestick, she's on her way. She's on her way. Oh, lordy, she coming. Oh, do you think that's the door? Oh, what the? You can't go right there. Oi! That's breaking the rules. That was breaking the rules. She's back. She's back behind me. She's in front of me or she's behind me? She's in front of me or she's behind me? I don't know where she is. I'm close. I think she's behind me. I'm not gonna banish her. I'm gonna make the run for it. Wait, I did the wrong turn. Hold on, where is she? I made a wrong turn, guys. She's behind me. She's in front of me. She's behind me? She's in front of me. She's in front of me! She's in front! She's in front of me. She's in front. Trust me, I'm trying to get out, ma'am. I just want to make a point. I'm really trying to. I know you want me. I'm back to the start. I'm back to the start. I'm lost. I'm back at the start. I'm trying to get out. I don't want to be here any more than you want me to be here. I'm just really bad at this sense of direction. Okay, she's coming back alive. I gotta banish her again. I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at me. I missed the turn somewhere. I don't know. I missed the turn. All right, she's back alive. Okay, we went through here. She's gonna spawn to the left, I think. I have to go through here. Don't get me, 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 don't get me. Okay, this should be the right way. Right here. Yes. Okay, easily, like you could totally miss that. Oh crap, we gotta banish her again. No, we don't. Where is she? Where is she? Wait, guys, I think I missed it again. I think I missed, oh. Nice. Okay. Open the door! Okay. Oh, I'm out. Actually, I feel like I kind of got better at that. But she's pretty slow moving, and it's a little bit different because I could kind of see where everything was. Remember when we were in the dark corridors, like going through? That was terrifying. All right, what is it? Which part of me do I want to destroy? Obviously the scissors. The violin. The music's back in the house. The music's back. I'm not quite sure why you would... All right, look here, ma'am. We've already done this. We've done this dance time and time again. Like, why do we have to? Why must we continue? Okay. Oh, I can break through now. The children's stuff. Wonder... Oh, it's locked. Okay. I wonder how you would not choose which one to destroy. Like, obviously the first time around, you would just pick. Maybe because I picked the noose, that was the right thing to do. Was I right all along? Oh, I forgot about that room. Oh, what? No, the light. No. No, no, no. Oh, I'm walking. Wait, I'm walking. It's not just me.
Pathetic. You weakling. You claim that you're perfect? Nothing would hurt you if it were the truth. Perfection is incorruptible, eternal, proud. Look at you, chasing me around like a fool. What even am I to you? My true self. I am perfect.
No.
Nothing can hurt me. This is just a test, and I'm passing it. Everything is fine.
Am I breaking it? Ah. I don't remember that always being there. Was it? Guys, I think we're doing it.
Why did you lie to me?
Wait, what?
We prepared for your visit, you know. John and Mary were delighted to see their aunt and uncle again.
Aunt and uncle?
And you can't imagine their, and mine, disappointment when you never came. Your husband tells me you're in no fit state to travel, and that he told you as much. That he never agreed in the first place. Please, don't write to me until you're ready to face
Beatrice.
the truth about your condition.
That makes sense. So when she was talking about her trip, it was going to be to see her, which means going across to America. Ah. I'm not pushing those. Bagging. Oh, I thought there was something I know. I should be looking more. Okay. Now that one might just not be an option to us. You know, oh, let me make sure that I don't miss any notes. Because sometimes they're just lying around.
Such a delicious despair. You can feel it, can't you?
You're not winning this time, rat lady. I'm going to help the musician. You have no power here. Our husband's room. Nothing for us to read. Oh, I don't have the light anymore. Interesting. Okay, so I can't banish anything anymore. Oh no. Okay. Although maybe I've done everything again. Maybe this is the ending. Maybe this is what...
My husband's palace. When he locked himself in there, the whole house felt like a prison cell.
A little tiny chair. Yeah, this is where a lot of the chains are coming from. Most of the chains. The flamingos. There's nothing for me to pick up, which means it's already... Yep. And we don't have to worry about her popping up because we can't banish her anyway. So they wouldn't give us a chase scene without the ability to ruin her, right? Whoa. This is like the epicenter. Holy cow. The paintings. His desk. The letters.
I'm sorry for the late answer. These letters are hard to read for me. I don't sleep because I'm thinking about you and your misfortunes. I need a break after each letter. And when I come back to it to write the answer, there's always a matter of deciphering. Your handwriting.
Oh, God.
I'm sure you know it's not as beautiful as it used to.
You didn't have to bring that up, Beatrice. Come on. You know that's a touchy subject for me. It's not very nice. The random plants that are just floating. What? The spotlights.
Yesterday I was woken up by, I
Why?
think, the most terrible sound I've ever heard. Like
Oh.
a sick cat being slowly
No.
strangled. It took me a long time to realize it was the violin. She picked it up and tried to play.
No.
I think there's no coming back for her.
Guys, I don't think I should read these. I think I should try to go past them. The more I read of these, the more I think I'm gonna be consumed. Let me see if I can even move past them. Like this one, I'm gonna try to skip and just go past it. But it might be too late for me. No, it's not. But what if I need to read them to overcome it? I don't know. I'm gonna try skipping one and see what happens. It broke, but I didn't read it. But I think it was too late. I already read 2 of them before. Aww. The final note, but I can't, No, I can skip past it. I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna try to skip past them. I know it might be bad and I know I might mess up by not reading it, but I'm gonna test it out. We're gonna try. Because otherwise, why else would they allow you to just continue to travel through? It's gotta be a reason. And I can go up or I can go down. I'm gonna keep going up. I mean, we can always look at them. We could always look, but not pick up. The mirror. The picture of myself. The only reason I say this is these aren't my notes. Like, these are all other people's notes about me saying that I can't do this. And I need to beat this in my own head and not have other voices there. I think because this is the last part of the game, I just want to test out and see what I can do. There's a note to grab all the way out like that? Nope. I don't need to hear about all these people saying I'm not gonna make it. But I can't go anywhere else. Something would have to happen for me to be able to continue through. This isn't the right way. Oh no. Do I have to grab it? I guess I've been wrong this whole time. But it won't allow me to. Huh. Oh, I don't think it's letting me grab any of them. Because I skipped the other one, maybe? Maybe I have to do this one? Or, oh, maybe I can go back this way, but it's darkness. I don't think it will allow me to go back here, but I'll try. No, this way is shut now. So the mirror is in fact the last spot. Okay. Oh, I see now. Yeah, you can almost go beyond it because of the doors, maybe? Like after we read it?
I don't think you fully understand your condition.
Yeah.
You have been in a terrible accident, and you are, to be honest, lucky to be alive. Not to mention writing letters, demanding of your body to come back to normal. To be healthy is like demanding a broken mirror to fix itself. You're doing great progress, and you're healing. But I'm afraid things won't be back to normal.
Yeah.
No doctor on earth can make the pain go away. I'm truly sorry to tell you that. But you will have to learn to live with it.
But I don't want to. Oh, no. Not the shattered mirror. The final note.
I hope you'll
Here we go.
understand one day.
No, did I get a bad ending?
All my life, I was told to strive for perfection. And I didn't strive. I achieved it.
This is it.
I was the most talented musician, the most inspiring muse, the most caring mother, the perfect wife.
Hey,
I never accepted my own weakness as an excuse.
No. No,
and then
no,
it
no,
caught
no.
up to me. Now there is no coming back. The life we had.
Alone?
There's no use. How could they understand it if I don't? I think I just need something that will work. I need this to end.
Okay, I dropped it. I dropped it. Please don't pick it back up.
There is no coming back to the perfection I once had. No coming back to chaining myself into the roles people want me to play. No coming back to crushing my soul under others' expectations that I think are my own.
Leave.
There will be no coming back here.
That's better than not.
I'm ugly.
No. Alone.
I'm disabled. I'm useless. I'm free.
I think I got the better ending. Because I walked away, but I also left my child and my husband. But I'm not dead. But I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Okay, I think we did it. Although I will say that I actually don't think the, I don't think not picking up the stuff at the very end actually impacted it that much. I think actually it would have been better for us to look through that. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna look it up. We're also gonna watch the alternative ending because there's 2 different endings, you guys. So if you go into chapters and you go to the musician story, we got acceptance. Oh, but there's loneliness. So there's loneliness and then there's acceptance. I have a feeling that the only things that really determine these are which paths you chose. But hold on, time out. I'll be right back. We're gonna watch the loneliness ending and I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what determines which outcome you get for the musician story. But I'm so happy. I think that's the first time that we got a decent ending. I do think, well, okay, hold on. Let me see what it took and required before I give you guys my thoughts. All right, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. All right, so I just looked it up. There are 3 turning points in the musician story that determine whether you get acceptance or loneliness, and it's honestly pretty straightforward. I would say that the reason why this is probably my favorite DLC as well is just because of how, like, I feel like it is pretty clear cut. The only one that I got incredibly wrong. Okay, I'm gonna walk you through the plot points. I know, I can just see y'all's comments. Okay, so the first one is the bird. So obviously if you let the bird go out into the world, that's going towards her acceptance ending. Whether if you cage it, it's gonna be going towards loneliness. The second point that I got wrong, and this is where this one is a lot easier to get a happy ending because, or not a happy ending, but just the more desirable ending, right? Is because you just need 2 out of 3. So even though I messed up the second one, I fixed it in the third one. And as you guys can guess, it probably wasn't the right thing to write about a noose. In my defense, I didn't think it was that clear cut and dry. For some reason, I wasn't looking at it like, do I rather write about the noose or write about the violin? I was looking at the notes and everything was representing and everything was talking, and you guys heard my indecision in that one. Like, I almost left that one up to chance, but that is the second point. And then the third spot is whenever you're banishing, like destroying which side you want to destroy, essentially. And I could have read all the letters on my way down to the decision as well. So that was, unfortunately, like we missed a little bit of more like context and information into the backstory and the people around us and what they had to say about us. And so basically, if you get 2 out of 3, whichever side it goes towards, that's the ending you get. So with that, that is officially the end of Layers of Fear. I'm so glad I went back with the musician story because I actually really like hers. I think more than anything, she has a very interesting character, although it didn't really talk too much about her relationship to her husband or her daughter as much as I would have expected it to. But I think that they wanted to keep it fairly short and show what drove her to the end, essentially, like whichever ending it was, whether it was leaving or killing herself. And in this situation, I think in our painter story, she did in fact end it. And I don't know if so the painter story is the only one we never saw the alternative endings on. So I don't actually know if in his story, she just leaves. I'm sure it is an ending. It's got to be, right? But yeah, so I'm really happy with the story. I liked it. I feel like it gave us a really unique perspective. I like how she knew she couldn't stay there, and so she had two options on the table. I would have been interested to see like if there had been a third one that was the option of staying by her, like working through her husband and her daughter, like with them and staying in the house. But also, I don't know if this was after. I don't know if this descent was before her daughter was taken from them or after. How does the rat lady play into it as well? I don't know. It doesn't seem like we really gave the rat lady a big middle fingers up for either of those endings. So I don't know. Her story is a little bit, it feels very separate from the rest of the game, as a DLC would. But y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this. That is officially it. If you want to stay tuned to watch my reaction to the other ending, by all means, please do. It's going to be the loneliness ending.
A musician. A woman in her many roles. Muse, wife, mother. To call yourself anything, you need to at least strive for perfection.
Oh, this is very different.
I didn't strive. I achieved it. And then it was taken from me.
Yeah, you can just see.
Forever locked outside of the cage that was my life.
Even the music is super dark. And the knife, the use of the knife.
I will not accept it.
To think you have to be perfect.
I am no one. I am nothing if not perfect.
The toxic thoughts of an overachiever.
Why am I so cold? Why is it so silent?
Her notebook. I'd rather starve from profit than her death, says the late artist's husband. With that, I will see you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the series. I am looking forward to doing more horror games with you guys. And not looking forward to being more scared with you guys, because I'm getting terrified even by little moments in this game. I do not stand a chance for October, but I guess we'll find out. All right, guys, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, YouTube. It's not a good ending. Like, her story's sad no matter what. It's not gonna be a good ending. But for me, that's better than loneliness.